Here we are at the Economic Club of Washington event with Donald Trump. Here we have Harry Wingo, the head of the D.C. Chamber of Commerce. How important is the fact that Donald Trump has left New York to make a five-star luxury hotel in Washington, D.C.?
It just underscores, PK, how vibrant the economy is in Washington, D.C. Now we have to make sure that we keep our hand on the wheel. What's very exciting is the entire world comes to Washington, D.C. Mr. Trump, talk about somebody who recognizes a great deal. He does. And so I couldn't be more excited. This underscores how D.C. is a great place for foreign direct investment. We have 185 countries represented here with the embassies. People come from all over. We have great centers of culture, the restaurants, the hotels, and then all the business that goes on here outside of that. It's just a fantastic city to come to.
We have become like the financial capital of the world now. We have the sovereign wealth funds from Qatar with Qatar City Center. We have Abu Dhabi. We have money. We have the CEOs from around the country, especially the African leaders. We had GE CEO, Intel Corporation CEO. We had the other week JP Morgan CEO. So, I mean, what more can we do, or how can we get this message across to the outside of Washington world?
Well, one way to get it across is just for everybody to, well, I know one way personally, people should join the D.C. Chamber of Commerce. We definitely help to get the word out, but I think things are spreading, just being covered, and we're hoping for the Olympics, for example. If we had the Olympics here in 2024, our mayor-elect, Muriel Bowser, I'm helping her out with her transition team. She's gone out west to help out with the bid for Washington, D.C. to make for the Olympics. Getting the word out, outlets like yours that tell the world, that's one fantastic way.
Okay, we went from murder capital to intellectual capital. We have the best brains in the country and the world here. This is a historically African-American city that's showing double-digit growth. Isn't this the answer to all the Ferguson, all the things we've seen outside of the country? We can grow, we can prosper together, and we have the talent to do so.
I absolutely agree, because with prosperity comes real hope and real movement forward. I think not only is that the answer for some of the challenges that we have in urban areas where if you have a high teenage pregnancy rate or high rates of incarceration, I'd like to see the graduation rates go higher in wards like Ward 7 and 8, but we're working at it, we're working hard. And so I think you're absolutely right. If we can continue to prosper together, this city is just going to reach new heights.
Mr. Wingo, I will say for him, he's a Navy SEAL. He worked at one of the best, probably the best law firm in the country, Skadden Arp, was a manager at Google, if I'm not correct, and now you are the head of the D.C. Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, I'm blessed, and I just would welcome everybody who wants to do well and do good to come to Washington, D.C. It's a great place to live, work, play, and learn.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So I'll put that.